Hi, boys and girls. Here's a little book I found in our library, a book about faith. It's called The Lord is My Shepherd. I want to be a good shepherd, Grandfather said, Sarai. Shepherding is an important job, said Grandfather. When King David was a boy, he looked after his father's sheep. When he was a man, he looked after God's people. A good shepherd finds green grass and water for his sheep, said Grandfather. They lead the sheep through the morning to the hidden places in the hills where the green grass grew. Oh, they led the sheep, sorry. Sometimes the trails were steep. Once a little lamb slid down onto a ledge and bleated loudly for its mother. Sarai laid on her belly and reached down with her grandfather's crook. She caught the lamb by the front legs and pulled it to safety. At noon they rested by a deep pool of clear water. Sarai had brought bread, cheese, and dates for lunch. Grandfather had a leather jug of goat's milk. A good shepherd watches over his flock, said Grandfather. The sheep were sleeping in the sun. Sarai saw something moving on the hills. Was it a shadow? Grandfather, what's that? It's a hungry wolf, said Grandfather. You have sharp eyes, Sarai. Sarai fitted a smooth stone into her sling. She spun the sling and the stone flew through the air. It landed just behind the wolf. The wolf ran away into the hills. A good shepherd leads his sheep to safe resting places, said Grandfather. They walked down the steep hill trails. When they reached a little stone corral, Sarai counted each sheep to make sure none were missing. Grandfather checked to make sure none were hurt. Sarai was tired. Being a good shepherd was hard work. Grandfather, Sarai said, there is no door in the sheep pen. The sheep could get out, or the wolf could get in. Grandfather laughed. I am the door, he said. He lay down across the opening with his blanket. The sheep will not step on me, and I will not let any wolves in. Sarai snuggled into her blanket. We are taking good care of the sheep, Grandfather. Far off in the hills, the hungry wolf howled. Sarai shivered. But who is taking care of us? Do you remember the words of King David, Sarai? The Lord is my shepherd. He is watching over us, little lamb. Go to sleep. Sarai, the shepherdess, fell asleep under the stars. The end. Oh no, it's not the end, sorry. Jesus said, well, it's kind of the end. This is a book from the church and it has a Bible verse at the end. It says, Jesus said, I am the good shepherd and know my own sheep. They know me just as my Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep.